Hello and welcome everybody back to another video here on HotCuppaCrypto. My name is Jordan and we have a brand new project, guys, called Rise BUSD, and we are going to be checking it out today. It is a stablecoin project based on the Binance Smart Chain. It is new, early and up and coming, and I believe this comes out on the 10th of November. So in a few days time. And you guys are going to be discovering this project early. Nothing in this video is financial advice. It is for education and entertainment purposes purely only, guys. Always do your own research and never invest more than you can afford to lose. However, if we check this out here, this is the Rise BUSD dashboard, and this is basically a new upcoming miner and return on investment dApp, guys. And it does have a really nice layout here and a nice dashboard where you can actually earn up to 15%, which is crazy. Obviously, we're going to be delving into this, the details on what it and how that is possible. As we can see here, we have a nice dashboard layout and a user interface. They also have a partnership with Matic Kingdom over here, Potion Lab, and all of these advertisements at the top. So this on the left here, you guys, you can find the link to their Twitter, their Telegram group, and the verified BSC scan contract, which is over here. If you click on the link, like I say, the project has not been released yet. And if you guys want to check out their Twitter, you could go ahead and do that. And be sure to join their Telegram, which currently has 977 members. And you can ask more questions on there. And before we go over the white paper, the details here, we are just going to be basically scrolling down, and if we scroll on the dashboard, we can see we have a few different elements here. We have total investors, user staking, dividends calculator, and you can start staking over here. We have the approve button and the stake. We can see you can earn affiliate rewards, and there is even a dividends chart over here leading all the way up to 15%, guys. This is how much you can earn daily: 8%, 8.5%, 9%, 10.5%, 12.5%, and 15% daily. So how is that possible? Well, if we check out Rise BUSD, it is on the Binance Smart Chain, and it is a stablecoin project where you can earn more stablecoins. It is a return on investment dApp. It is on the Binance Smart Chain, powered by a diversified investment fund. So the project combines a return on investment dApp with a staking project that gives users the choice to withdraw their assets. So it's a little bit like a miner, but in the future they're going to integrate NFTs. A stake fee is applied on the total amount to be staked for each stake. So these costs will go towards project upkeep, marketing expenses, and administrative costs. And we're going to go over that in a minute, how much you can earn and how much are the fees. When the user receives their dividend payments, there won't be any development tax. So if the user decides to unstake their staked amount, there will be an unstake fee, which will be deducted to the total amount to be unstaked. These fees will not go to the developers. Instead, this will stay in the contract and will be used as rewards for existing investors. There is a 3% referral rewards whenever a user uses your referral link when investing into the project. This rewards can be used as new stakes, which will increase the user's potential earning over time, so it can compound by using your referral links, guys. How it works: in Rise BUSD, the daily dividends start at 8%, and they can increase up to 15% depending on how long the stake is active. If the user stakes more than 101 days, the stake will increase to 15%. So the longer you stake, the higher the return on investment, right? So basically it is a long-term play and would benefit those people who will support the project longer. So this is actually aiming at being more of a long-term project, guys, more sustainable and more long-term. So it is pretty interesting here. You could see how people could find this project, and then over a longer period of time, faith can be developed in this project. Now, it doesn't yet have an audit, so check out for that, guys. It says here coming soon, but I do believe they do have an audit on the way. So keep your eye out for this. This is very important, of course, because it is nice when projects have audits, that they have been verified that they are safe, right? So, like I said, the release date is planned to be the 10th of November, I believe. And so, as we said here, a staking fee is applied for the total amount to be staked for each stake. These fees were indicated as being utilized for investing in other projects and will also be used to cover project administration, marketing, and maintenance costs. The team will only incur tax on new deposits. There will be no tax on compounding or withdrawing existing stakes. However, compounding and withdrawing existing stakes will reset all stake plans to 1, meaning the yield will be reset to 8% and staked days will be reset to 1, guys. The user's choice to add additional stakes won't change any existing stakes. Every time a user makes an investment using your referral link, you receive a 3% bonus that can only be applied to new stakes, increasing your potential earnings over time, as we said before about the affiliate rewards. So that's interesting, right? However, compounding existing stakes will reset stake plans, meaning yield will be reset to 8% and staked will be reset to 1. So there will be no tax on compounding or withdrawing existing stakes. And there is an unstaking fee. So it does say here about the dividends. We do have the dividends chart. This is how much you can actually gain out of this long-term stablecoin return on investment project, guys. And I think in the future, they're going to add NFTs, as we'll check out their roadmap. Users can earn with up to 15% ROI depending on the amount of time that they have staked their assets. The chart below shows all the daily reward percentages, and as we can see, so there's level 1 to level 6 here, and if you stake from level 1 is that if you stake from 1 to 20 days you would earn 8% daily. If you level 2 is if you stake from 21 to 40 days you would earn 8.5% daily. And level 3 would be if you've staked from in between 41 and 60 days is where you would earn 9%. Level 4 would be if you stake between 61 and 80 days, you would earn 10.5%. Level 5 would be if you stake between 81 and 100 days, you would earn 12.5%. And level 6 would be if you stake for more than 101 days, guys, you would earn the 15%. So it is incentivizing the longer term investors in this project. Basically, the longer you stay here, the more dividend you would earn, the higher percentage you would earn daily, which would be 15% daily, right? Really interesting here, the way this works. Unlike other projects, your initial investment is never locked, but take note that there are unstaked fees which start at which can go lower than 5% depending on how long the stake of each plan is. When you unstake your initial capital, rewards are paid out to you. Unstaking does not have an effect on any other stakes. Payouts are different if you unstake versus if you claim. If the user decides to unstake their staked amount, there will be an unstake fee which will be deducted to the total amount to be unstaked. These fees will not go to the developers. Instead, this will stay in the contract and will be used as rewards for existing investors. If the user wants to unstake the compounded dividends, fees would be assessed according to the number of days that the stake has been active. There are no taxes or fees associated with the compounding action whatsoever. Keep in mind, compounding will create a new stake. So if you want to unstake this new stake, fees would be assessed. No fees are taken when creating this stake via the compound option. The chart below shows the tax on unstaking depending on the time period, and that is this unstake fees chart down here. So if you the fee for 1 to 20 days is 30%, and as we can see, it goes all the way down to 5% for greater than 101 days here. Now, the frequently asked questions. So we'll just check out the audit here, right, and the roadmap. So we can see that the audit is on its way. There is a roadmap here now. The roadmap looks interesting. Phase 2, they have a website launch, documentation. The audit is due, right? The socials are launched, and the marketing phase 2 will begin. Launch version 1, and then they do have a launch version 2, which is going to be a private beta in the future, guys. And that means the users from version 1 will get access to future projects. That is another big benefit about this project. Rise Exchange beta launch, so they're hoping to launch their own exchange here. A DAO launch on the basis of higher stakes. DAO votes on tokenization. A version 2 launch, an airdrop, more marketing, Rise merch, and a virtual platform, animated series, and another DAO. So the disclaimer is here, guys. Every investment involves a risk. It is crucial to conduct your own research. Do your own research. And It is frequently used when referring to blockchain investing, but when investing in DeFi, procedures, risk management is critical, guys. Seriously, this is for DeFi experts, okay? So if you are a beginner, first you need to understand and learn how cryptocurrency works. That is not financial advice. It is for education purposes only, but you should always keep that in mind, guys. The disclaimers on here as well. So you can never invest more than you can afford to lose when investing. Your investment is solely your responsibility, guys. So any losses is not the responsibility of Rise. And then the frequently asked questions. So these are the final and most interesting parts of the project with the questions here about what separates it from other projects, right? So what is Rise BUSD? So it is a diversified investment fund running on the Binance Smart Chain, obviously decentralized and using smart contracts. The project is a combination of a return on investment dApp and even a staking platform in which the users have the option to unstake their investments, right? So a diversified fund is an investment fund that is basically broadly invested across multiple market sectors. So assets and also different regions. In that case, for Rise BUSD team, the part or part of the fees is being invested in lending protocols, liquidity mining, new DeFi projects, and validator hosting. That is how they generate, guys, the yield and of course all of their rewards. So they are actually investing, and stakes immediately start earning up to 8%. All the way up to 8% up all the way up to 15%, depending on the duration of each stake. Compounding and withdrawing dividends resets all stakes to level 1, which is 8%. By creating new stakes on top of the existing stakes won't have any effect on the existing stakes. What are the fees? So we have been over the fees here. For each stake, there is a 10% staking fee being deducted to the total amount being staked. These fees will be used for the platform maintenance, marketing, administration fees, as we said before, guys. So be sure to check out the frequently asked questions yourself and double check this and go over this yourself when doing your own research, guys. We have been over the affiliate rewards, but every user can use their affiliate link and would receive 3% of their deposit after their taxes. Take note that these rewards are unclaimable. Instead, these rewards can be invested back into the platform and you will receive benefits of inviting members over time. In addition, affiliate program will help grow the project continuously and keeps the project running for a longer period of time. So if you guys want, you can you feel free to check out the link below, and obviously that will be an affiliate link in the description of this video, guys, and you can do your research. It will lead you to the white paper, and you can check out more about this project. How is this sustainable? So sustaining every project is hard, but the team are finding ways on how to make the project live, grow, and sustain. Aside from building the treasury, in which it will be invested into other projects and earnings will be injected back into the project. Team also does partnerships and development work, commissions, and the treasury will be reinvested. And who is the team behind the project? The team behind this project already has multiple projects individually and as a team. Aside from that, people have good track records and no history of any rugs. Previous project has reached thousands and millions in total TVL. What makes this platform different? The team is very outspoken that the code and concept was from the infamous Wealth Mountain project. But how is it different? Let's begin with the code. The contract has been heavily modified. The potential exploit code and flaws of the contract have been removed and fixed. The syntax have been changed to make it easier for other developers to read, and basically to try to make the contract safe and have minimal owner interaction. The only function that the developer can have granted access post-development of the contract is the last stake jackpot, which can be only turned on and off. So that is basically the gist of it, guys. Like I said, I'll leave the links below if you guys want to check out this project. Then feel free, and I'll leave links to the white paper so that you can remember always to do your own research. And this is not financial advice, but this could be a potential opportunity. And in DeFi is also a very high risk and high reward, guys. So yeah, like I said, nice looking project. Rise BUSD is really cool to be able to earn on stablecoins. Check it out. Let me know what you guys think, and subscribe to the channel. Turn on the bell notifications for more upcoming early DeFi projects. And we'll see you guys soon in the next video right here on HotCuppaCrypto.